So I sat down to watch some Netflix this morning to waste some time, and a movie that popped up on the recommended for you was Osombie. Now, with a name like that, the first thing to come to mind was what the fuck could that possibly be about? And I'll tell you what it's about. The synopsis is Dusty is on a mission to rescue her brother, a conspiracy theorist who's convinced Osama bin Laden is still alive. Now, just right there alone made me want to not watch it. But if you read on, it says, but while in Afghanistan, she discovers the terrorist has risen and is building a zombie army to carry out his evil bidding. What? Uh, okay. So, being curious as fuck, I watched the movie. I fall asleep through it halfway because one, I didn't get any sleep last night, and two, it's just so fucking terrible. And then I wake up and finish it, and I really, really, really had to pull myself to finish this movie. I mean, the only thing that doesn't suck about it, well, it sucks, but it's not as terrible as the movie in whole, is the acting. The acting is the only thing that was somewhat okay in this movie. Everything else, absolute shit. The effects are on par, maybe a little above par of Birdemic. The plot is just as fucking stupid as Thanksgiving. And the overall movie is way worse than Rubber. Just, I mean, I'd rather sit through Frogs than watch this movie again, and Frogs was pretty fucking bad. I mean, maybe I'd be able to perform, or not perform, but provide a decent review of this movie if I had something to say other than the fact it was terrible. I don't even know what to tell anybody about this movie other than the fact that it is so bad. I wouldn't want my worst of enemies to watch this. This is just. So, the guy who made this movie made two other movies, or he didn't really, well, the guy who directed this movie directed two other movies, and that's all I've been able to find for him. I'm sure he might have done more, but to the span of 2008 to 2012, I've only found three movies from him. Osombie, some movie about little girls being detectives in a school after a mysterious illness takes over everybody, and then some war movie. I mean, it's quite expansive. Like, jumping from one thing to another. I'm pretty sure the other two sucked ass, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch them, but just in fear that they're anything like this movie. Just, I'll put, I guess, a trailer at the end of this, but no, I'll just put in a link. I don't want to make this review any worse than it already is. Wow. I'm just really speechless. I don't know what to say anything other than it's terrible. I mean, it's rated like more than 4.5 stars on here. No, not 4.5, 3.5 stars on here. Oh, just sad. Oh well. Till next time, I guess. Hopefully, the next movie I watch will, I'll have some positive feedback on, other than just saying it's terrible over and over again. But yeah, if you're brave enough, go ahead and watch it for yourself, but I strongly recommend you don't. Other than that, have a nice day wherever you are.